Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. If you're having a good day. Hello, Salem. Hello, Synchro. To Gucci. We're in the Final Fantasy 14. I have 1 day of subscription left apparently. Hopefully it doesn't like kick me out if I miss like my chance and like make things awkward. Hopefully. Hopefully we're all good. It won't just kick me out. I happen to run out of the subscription, but time to renew. We will probably be renewing at some point. Probably not immediately, but we will definitely come back to FF14 and continue the journey. I'm just probably going to have a little bit more... I need to focus on some other tasks first, like the game dev stuff first, I think. And more of that and less of game stuff. Something more to focus on, maybe, you know? But I definitely won't give up my journey in FF14. Yeah, that is the plan. Hopefully you can at least get past this dungeon today. I'm expecting around like 8:30 my time, maybe, that people will log on. Like half an hour, right? So, if you're looking to join for the thing, yeah, we'll be going into that and then walking around until we get that going. Hopefully it will go well and won't actually get wrecked immensely. The thing first. Is that they're doing the relic thing? Yeah, that's the first thing. More than 30 minutes. Okay, what was the in Mispiz? Which one was the relic one? My knowledge for my journal is the map over there. Was that a dungeon that I have to do? Or does it just go over there? Relic Reborn. That way. Hopefully, don't get absolutely wrecked on this Alliance raid. Looks like one other person's trying to do it. I wonder if it's the same person that, I wonder if they managed to, complete the dungeon. That one person that was hanging out last time. Or if they've been waiting. Weeping Saint. Don't attack me, Rita. The Chimera? Oh, is it another Judy? Oh, God damn it. What? Ah! Why can things just stop being Judies? Over there. I'm dipping all over the place. Sorry, Synchro. Right. Get around as quickly as possible. Do quick things. Random mountain roulette. Oh, how does it land back on the bed again? And that way. Yeah, there's a few game ideas I want to get through. 2 of them are fan games for people. Dang. Just OCE things.
It looks like he's heading to the Morabay dry docks. Follow me.
Okay, as long as it's not another, what do you call it? Raid to do. We're in here. You take me this way. Okay, down there. Okay, you be down there. Wow, damn. The mecha suit.
According to one of the guards, this Martin character has been skulking around the docks over the last few days. Apparently he's been begging for leftovers from the mess hall. Considering that he's making Gil hand over fist from gullible adventurers, this strikes me as a little odd. Anyway, he was last spotted making his way to the Salt Strand. Let's go!
Let's go! Where are we going? You think? This is the BLU. I think it's the blue quest still, yeah, but we kind of dipped. I have no context to what happened before because we kind of dipped halfway because of the trying to get into the raid. The raid procced, and I was trying to like trying to get out of the cutscene. It was just like not letting me. Whoa, what happened here? The God's grip. Crab! Crabification! Everything becomes crab. We doing this again?
Just as I suspected. He's up to no good. Why else would he come all the way to this a place like this?
I played a little bit of Pee-wee off stream, and I got a nice build going on. Very tanky character to do things with.
Martin, you say you'll be less violent this time, but that was very violent. Very violent indeed.
It all adds to the realism. You lads did a great job. You got your gods cannot save you now. Nice improvisation. That one bloke damn near shat himself. Oh, Lord, the blue guy's broken into. Jeez. Aren't we all pretty much deep down? What is going on with the tracking right now? Why was it having such a fit there? What's it? Is it having issues with the camera again? What the blue baloobies? It's fine if I open up the program, but as soon as I close it, it like I can't have it open. I've got no space to have it open. Yeah, as soon as I did they update it even further? Because now, if I'm not focused on the window, it's being laggy. Oh my god, I hate this plugin so much. I have to find something new because this is just getting out of hand. I fixed the FPS. Now the program itself again is breaking. I need a new program. I need a new way to send data over to the thing because this plugin is garbage right now. It's caused me so much pain and suffering from losing the double characters set up to now this sort of stuff. I need to switch back to something else. I need to switch back to VMC or something because look, focused on the window. Perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong. Focused onto the game. This is what it's doing. Angry slime. Slime is angry.
I think we've seen enough.
Time to catch this fool.
Hold it right there. I'm placing you under arrest of charges of fraud.
Fraud? This is a big misunderstanding. Nope, we heard you.
You can't pull the wool over my eyes. The game's up. And the same goes for you two. I knew you were in cahoots from the very beginning. As for those crystals, I'm about as convinced by them as I was by your acting.
Do you hear me? I shall.
Say what you want about our sales technique. With these, there's nothing dodgy with the merchandise. I'll have you know I poured my heart and soul into those crystals, and their spellbound books explain how to learn the magic. It ain't my fault if the buyers can't be asked to read them. Jeez. Language. And if you... Yeah, and you're thinking about clapping me in irons over outfits not providing enough protection. I can assure you that they were tailored especially with a need for a blue mage in mind. I'll admit, I had to cut a few corners to keep the cost down, but still.
It all boils down to whether those soul crystals are genuine or not. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you try to try this blue magic of his?
I got a spear. I don't know how to cast magic. Ugh. Come on, miss, don't be shy. Once you've learned the first spell, you'll know I ain't pulling your leg. I'll even let you borrow one of the outfits.
Obtain blue crystal. Wow, it matches my hair.
Oh yes, very fetching. While you've been getting changed, Latul Jar and Gahil Jar have been learning over a nice cooperative baby kraken to teach you a water cannon. The bait's been laid, so one should turn up any moment now.
Gonna eat them. Gonna eat them. Okay.
Run away! Run away!
That's a bit on the big side, lads. Not to worry, all you have to do is give it a few licks with the patented blue magic's focus, or stick if you prefer, and our tentacled friend will turn to the favor by firing a possible quite painful jets of water at you. Oh, and try not to die.
Bonk.
Ah!
Bonk.
Bonk! Ah! Ah!
Bonk.
Ah!
Exhilarating gameplay. This feels like RuneScape. this is RuneScape. HD RuneScape. I guess RuneScape 3 is HD RuneScape, but still. Oh, okay. We did it. Damn, that is a drop-off. That is a drop-off indeed. Do not go swimming on this beach. Hello, Power King. On in. Hydrate with water.
Oh, space.
Did I just see print strings?
Oh,
Why is there still print strings? I did the message that Fruitsy told me about to get rid of print strings. I'm so frustrated at that.
space.
But hello, welcome on and hope you're having a good day. Playing more fun Fantasy 14.
Impressive. All after that little escapade, you should be able to fire your very own water cannon. By the by, you don't, strictly speaking, need to be struck by the magic you're trying to learn, but that'll probably happen whether you want to it or not. In some cases, repeatedly, as long as you are the one to defeat one of the beasts. Wait, as long as you're the one the beast's after, his power should be yours, assuming you can defeat it.
5254.
Thank you.
You see, this is what most people don't realize about becoming a blue mage. When you start out, you're like a blank slate. It takes a fair amount of bravery to stare at these creatures down and look into their souls. It's a shame that all my customers have not all my customers have your determination, but that's hardly grounds for me for calling me a fraud.
You don't think he's telling the truth, do you? No answer.
Now that settles it, I'll be having my wares back, if you don't mind.
No, they're mine. Stealing them. Confiscating.
What's that? You still don't believe me? Be honest, miss. I don't know what more I can do.
Oh, what? Okay, yep.
Wait, what? We're all good? Duty commenced? But what? What's going on? What? What's going on? Why am I in a bait or something? What just happened? Were you doing a thing? Figure. I was like so oh. Maybe while you were doing a thing, it was doing it for me as well. The random quest to pass. Fair enough, fair enough. What's that? You still don't believe me? To be honest, miss, I don't know what more I can do. I thought that was the duty for the thing. I'll tell you what. Why don't I give you a soul crystal outfit and a spellbook for free? That way, as a fully fledged blue mage, you can act as a living proof of my innocence. Sound fair to you? Sure. But you want me to buy the gear as well? Blue mage unlocked. Open the blue magic's outlook under character in the main menu to assign the active thing. Mage arms generally have no effect on your attributes. However, equipping an armor, blah blah, intelligence, if you lose your blue mage gear, replacements can be purchased from Calamity, so blah blah. Oh, does there have to be a blue mage to do that? We'll leave that there for now and forget all about it, and then come back to it another day. Wow, we earned a blue mage. Picking up all the jobs. Level 1 blue mage. A limited job. Limited time or a limited job? I'm not sure on that. Teleport. I'm gonna go get rid of the berry gear. As much as it is. Movement. It's spell glamour. Yes. Look cool again. Actually, have any? No new gear. Alright, do we have any more things we can buy? Oh, first of all, we need Dragoon. It's Shivers. That's not any better. There we go. We can buy one new thing. I don't know what to buy. In comparison, here's Nicholas. In comparison, did I buy at least one of these? Or did I not buy one of these? I guess all of these I can upgrade. Whatever. Okay, we'll just buy it. Oh, buy that one. Exchange. Probably could have got saved for some gear as well, but why not just get whatever we can right now? A little bit extra stats for the raid. Use market prohibited. This, oh, we got the wind up onion knight. Ah, minion guide. Summon. Oh, look at the little chippy onion knight. So kawaii Disney. Slime. Wood slime. Wood pie. Mud pie. Oh, hello. Golly gee gosh. What do we do now? Every single one of these is all about... I'll call it. Good check inside here, because we've got like a bunch of blues in here. Start a whole bunch of things. These are all probably like quests I could do on the blue mage. Level 17. Nojiro Muja is a lot of gossip, and he's been dying to share with someone.
As I live and breathe, you're the adventurers everyone's been talking about, aren't you? I take it you've heard about the nasty business down near Isam. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in ruins down there. Are you another Judy? Hey, don't give me that look. I've already been telling you what I overheard from from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time I go down there, the map is there to map the place out. Nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors, going down there is nothing but short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awfully tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to the Isam and you can hear straight from the Chocobo's mouth. It's another another Judy, isn't it? Gonna have like a billion Judys to come back to at some point. Now Gula wishes to reach the level there. Aye. As if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers has departed without her belongings, and I'm at a loss for what to do about it. While I understand that adventurers may have cares on their minds, it would make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten with her, as with every pretty lass he lays his eyes on. But it's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances.
Okay. Which Errol over here harassing ladies. Oh, the sweet thing with the journal. Of course I remember her. I remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lilt, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul. And she was most eager to hear my tales of my many adventures, our travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe, was her name. That's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Ah, damned if I can remember. You must understand, no small number of commonly lasses seeking out my company. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight is an adventure in itself. Any road, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Apple Fools before travelling on. Like as not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her. She should be readily recognizable in a charming straw hat of hers. Straw hat. Straw hat. Mugiwara. Jump. I'm just gonna grab every blue quest that I can see, you know? That's the mood we're in right now. Wow. It's the triple triad one, isn't it? Yeah. The knot. Wow. What's this one all about? Another... Oh god, so many blues. Jeez. I guess I've been ignoring them. Wait, which... Are these in like some sort of order? Okay, they're on... I guess they're in some sort of order.
Come closer, Private Eye Lily. I prefer that if this tale be heard by you, and you alone. It concerns a sensitive subject with which you are doubtless well acquainted. The Battle of Cartano.
Yo, that's the PvP. Ah. Okay. I don't plan to do any real PvP I have no real plans to do PvP right now.
I speak of the bloodbath, which marked the end of the Sixth Astral Era, when both of the 7th Legion and allied forces were slaughtered by a winged abomination, which did its utmost to destroy all we know and love. No part of Eorzea was touched by the Elder's primal rage, lest all of the Cartanu flats, which were ravaged, nay, remade in the fires of destruction.
Do it so unlock. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the things, yeah.
The flats were rendered in a cursed wasteland, and all decent small folk know how to keep a wide berth. Consequently, many question why Eorzean Alliance continues to maintain a military presence in the region, despite the personal and material required to do so. Allegan ruins, that's why. Allied soldiers have been studying them since they discovering following the battle, during which the time the Cartanu flats have been jointly administered by the 3 members of nations of Eorzean Alliance. This was an acceptable state of affairs for the time, but no longer. Uldar, Limsa Laminsa and Gridani have all formally asserted a claim to the territory. A diplomatic resolution is no longer possible. The matter is to be decided on the field of battle. Lest you fear that this marks the advent of total war, worry not. We are allies of as ever and shall conduct ourselves accordingly. All hostilities will be confined to the disputed territories, and engagements shall be fought to submission, not death. So you see, you needn't hesitate to join the fray. Should you have the misfortune of facing a friend in battle, you will only be expected to subdue him, not to kill him. Aye, that's right. I tell you all this because I really have been a woman of your caliber on the front line. These ruins of vital importance to our nation's security, and we cannot surrender them to foreign power. You need to make a decision now, or I'll ask that you speak with our man at the airship landing and listen to what he has to say.
What a yapper! Okay, more judgment from Mr. Ramu.
Well, if it isn't the Slayer of Ramu, come to see me in the flesh. How fortunate that you should happen by. I was, in fact, on the verge of sending a rider back to track you down.
I just talked to you, lady. Do you have the memory of a goldfish?
We've had some troubling news from the source of Little Solace. It appears that the Lord of Livin walks the 12s yet again. From what I understand, the Elder Seer's explanation, your last encounter with the Primal was a relatively peaceful affair. There was a battle, aye, but one for which Ramu did not begrudge your victory. Why then has he returned to the forest? 'Tis you, Private Lily, whom fate has chosen to uncover the answer to that question. It seems that Frixio, the Sylph Elder, would discuss the matter with you personally. Speak first with Delixia in Little Solace, and she will announce your arrival to the Lever. I would also consider it a favour if you could pass along aught you learned to the Scions. As I understand it, Archon Urianga is a keen scholar in the field of all matters primal. Pray make your final report to him.
Bad bladder. Oh, this is level 1 quest. I should be switching over to other. I'll switch over to other. What's it call it? Classes. Other classes. Before I accept the experience for these ones.
Private Silent, we have ourselves a situation. Our scouts at Etat Spire have seen word that the Ixal are attacking their position. They report that they have already withered a sudden strafing by one of the Birdman's blasted war balloons, and casualties were high. Have you ever seen these beastmen dirigibles? The Ixal stock them with explosive munitions and rain hell upon their targets below. Even should they afloat within bow range, the balloon skins are thick and difficult to penetrate, though it can be done. Thus the spires were constructed through the 12s out of Gridania's first line of defense against the assault from the air. 'Tis frustrating indeed. In the recent conflicts that have them undermanned. I need you to head to the North Shroud immediately and lend your strength to the garrison at Etat Spire. I am certain Captain Guthrie will appreciate the help.
Last one.
Private Lily, your tummy never fails to amaze.
Right here. Been here the whole time.
Unless I'm mistaken, you have knowledge of the old primal, Odin, correct?
Do I? Do I? I mean, I know about Odin because of the other games, but I can't remember if I've even fought Odin in this game yet.
As I thought. Well, as you know, we have long pursued the dark divinity from the pages of arcane scripture to the shroud itself. Finally, we have a plan to put its sprouting to an end. Brother Opapipsy, Opipsy has the command. He personally requested your aid in the venture, and awaits you at the Urd's front. Fount, I am sure he will give you the details once you present yourself. Godspeed, Private Lily.
Sheesh. Any over there? Checking it. See if there's any other ones. God, like every episode, every way. Every way, there away. This one feels like it's gonna be another Judy. It's like, it's just a lot of these ARR, post ARR ones have just been here's a dungeon. Go do it. That's just basically it. Yeah, I can see why though, because if they point to all the dungeons after the main quest, it gives them something to keep them occupied before they go and you know, before the next patches come out. Bonk. One moment, please. One moment. I have to find it. You know, I think some of you know exactly what I'm about to show. I'm gonna lie, look at the party find there. People who are asking to do things. There's expansion here. Yeesh. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, sorry, I forgot to actually do it. Am I wrong about this? Am I wrong about this? This it's Sid from Toy Story. The first thought that came to mind seeing that. Can't unsee. It totally looks like that. You cannot unsee that.
Adventurer, thank you for coming. We seek the dark divinity, and you must be made privy to the plan before the game is afoot. As you know, Odin hunts in this forest.
Oh, how do I? Yep. Stop. How do I do the duty? Duty, find it. Come here. No, we're doing this. We're doing it. If the support accepts, I guess not. The healer. Oh healer. 8:30 on the dot. 8:30 is the magic time to do these raids. Fighting. There we go. We're doing it. Okay. We're doing it. Time to make a big fool of myself in front of everyone. We're gonna wipe. I see it coming. The world of darkness. Ready, 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 ready. Gosh, no Salem to yank me around. I'm gonna die so much here. Lally-ho! Wow! Okay, we're going for it. I totally do not know what's gonna happen, but yeah. See. I hit all three. I don't think I can hit all three from here. It's really hard to see myself under these walls. Why won't attack? Why won't it attack anything? God. Track of where I am. There's so many names. Oh, I died. I did not see what happened there for me to die. My bad, my bad. Oof. I guess everyone else is gonna carry. For sure. Yeah, there's so many names. I need to change the UI, I think. There's so many, like, names I can't even see myself underneath everything. What's going on here? What's the AoE? I don't know what the AoE is. Oh god. I just need to see what everyone else is doing. Oh god, I don't see where everyone is. Don't stand in front of that tech, okay. Oh god. Oh god, wait, what's going on? Oh god. Algas? Why can't I ever actually attack the thing? We just go after the other ones. Final hourglass. Okay. Bonk. I have no idea where to stand here. This is happening. My god. Jeez. Pull that on. I guess I need to learn. Oh. Everyone move away. Why'd everyone move away? I was just saying everyone moved away. Okay, bonk. We're bonking. We're just gonna bonk. You do what you do what you do. You bonk. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah. We bonk and we hit the wrong things. Wow! I didn't die that time. I don't know who those are for. what those are about. Sheesh. Look at us. Oh, someone died. Oh, okay, no one's. Someone's back now. Better follow me later. Okay. I don't know where you are even are right now. You got. Howdy, okay. Okay. So you went okay. Okay. Well. Bonk. God. Oh god. Oh god. He's right there. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay. We're running. We're running, we're running, we're running. Running and running and running, running and running. Blah, 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 blah. Oh god. Why is that thing? 5 heads. Oh, I've got dragon! Just like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Monk, monk. Attention. I look forward to getting my new skill eventually to make it less 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why Neko is about to die? Come on. I don't know what's going on. Someone seems to be over here. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Oh, what going on there? Why can I'm targeting a person. I didn't untarget the. What are those about? They look like either things you stand on or you don't stand on. It's really hard to differentiate them sometimes. What? Again, why am I targeting an ally? Bonk, bonk. Save the limit breaks, I guess, for the main course. Wait, who decides on who? Am I like? Who decides on who uses the limit break, or do we all have our own limit breaks? Is that how it works, or I still don't fully understand the limit break system. We're running and running and running, running and running and running, running and running. Oh, that's cool. A little theory. Few parties. Each have their own limit break. 3 limit breaks. Okay. And just one of us gets to choose when the limit breaks is used. Which way did you go? I don't know which way did you go. Oh, there you are. Not bad. I got sucked in. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah! I'm back. Oh. Ah! How do we get back up? Over here. Okay. Oh. I love the things that like throwing you. Whee! I wonder if there's any chance of you getting like yeeted off the side, like into the wrong place, or you're just gonna follow a line over. It's like a pre-guided thing that you can't possibly see yeet off. I would assume that's the case, so it's not so. God, why is it little here? I don't know what things I cast. We're going in. Bonk. Ring thing immediately. Bonk, bonk. That's rude. Oh god, why are you looking this way? Why are you looking this way? Don't look this way! Let me take care of these. Yes, bruises. Are we taking care of those? I'm just ignoring them. I don't know. I don't know how those work. Ah! I'm stuck! I'm stuck. 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 Ah! Ah! I'm stuck even further! Ah! What happened to me? Oh, right. I'm in the. Alright, this is the in the stomach thing. Than that. Bonk. Ugh. All right, you actually gotta leave yourself. Okay, you need to get in a better place. Get back here. Did I say you could leave? Looks like this is the spot. Stay on like the sides. Wow. Ah! Did I say you could run away? Did I say you could run away? We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it because I'm... Again, for some reason... I don't know why it keeps untargeting off of the thing. bonk. Ah, we did it. Yeah. Woo! Or is there more to go? Okay, there's the Cloud of the Darkness to go. Not bad. Blah. Right, remember, no watching cutscenes, just go straight in. Oh god. Cutscene, yes, evil thing. I want to be ready for this battle. I don't want to make people worried. Synchro's over this side, so I'll go over this side. Okay. Okay, you could have actually... Yeah, okay, so you could have actually waited. I'm not gonna ready check until people are actually thing. That's just rude. Get eaten by the dog. I got eaten by the dog. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I was already stuck slime. I think they still in the cutscene, or are they? Was it a very long cutscene? It doesn't look like they're in a cutscene anymore, does it? We've finally get a Heavensward. Maybe? Maybe? Okay. Looks like everyone's ready now. Maybe. Battle commences in 10 seconds. One not ready. Well, they're about to be ready. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Gotta look behind me and make sure nothing's going on that I'm missing. Damage we're doing is crazy. Yeah, I feel like my UI is just a bit too crowded right now. I'm gonna have to learn to make it bigger. Oh, sorry, smaller. Smaller. It's really hard to see with all these names. Maybe I can like also shorten it down. Yeah, from party. Go from party 8. What's going on? What's going on? Oh god. Okay, I wasn't standing in yet. I know what's going on. I'm gonna hit things with my spear. Oh! Low batteries? Not right now, please. It's it. I think it's gotta be with the while before it actually comes out. Stand where Synchro stands. Oh. Is that it? Woo! Did the sun shine in? Oh, gonna snooze those ads. one thing that's annoying about my headset is I can't plug it in and charge it. And there's usually OBS issues if I try to use a different headset sound source. Oh, am I relatively working? Woo! The dark world of darkness complete. Woo! And I only died once. Woo! At the very start. Woo! Read about a thing. Oh. Greed. Greed. We're greeding, apparently. We're greeding. We're greeding. Okay, cool. Okay. We just chill, or do we go... Can I leave and then it sorts out loot? You have to leave the charge. Woo! I can leave it. Okay, there we go. Got things out of it. Ah! We did it! Thank you for the help, Synchro. W Synchro. It's the ready chicks. No way to... Yeah. I just didn't know if we had to, like, go, because, like, some of them were just, like, standing around and just didn't know what to do about that.
Where in the seven hells are they? Without them, them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the cloud aids us, aids our cause little.
We're waiting for the new players. Yeah, that's what I thought we were doing. Yeah. We chill, yeah. I didn't realize if I had time to watch the cutscene or not, so I guess I'll have to go check that cutscene. Usually in the past, people have just run straight forward and, yeah, gone before we could actually, go. So I was like, escape, escape, escape. I can go see that, I guess, another time.
Doga! Uni! Can you hear me? Nero!
We'll do that kind of here, wish.
Must you be so infernally loud?
Right.
Are you so cute to attract more void scent?
Is it Nero? Oh, wait, what?
Though I don't blame you for missing my company.
Take the 12, are you alright?
In the desert, we just wait and watch. Yeah, yeah. I guess people just have... People are logging on to log off. Alright, as all riders can be expected, Uni has simply passed out.
Nero, by the gods, what happened to you?
Alas, his wounds are too deep, and allowed this foul place to entry to his body. Now the darkness claws at the aether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Xander's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to the Allegan loyalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. I say a measure. This vow does not protect us from other void scent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake me not, mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here.
Where?
Uni, you're safe. Our friends have come for us.
Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, we should hope that we may fill our purpose?
They just want to die. There are Meeseeks of this universe, and they just want to die. Mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here, I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows. Bah! Are we truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her full, mayhap we can sever Xande's connection. Oh, it's getting real. In all that time I was fighting, I didn't even realize it was a she. I'm sorry.
Yes, and raise the bridge between the Crystal Tower and this foul place at once and for all. Galili, Graha, you must flee.
You and Dogger me to stay here? 'Tis madness! You must return with us. No one can save the world from the threat of the Crystal Tower. You just hawk. Oh, no, never mind. I thought he was using a bow.
What trickery is this? What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Xande's blood. Graha, here. You are possessed of royal blood. This is why the royal eye runs in your line. The gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower.
I had thought the time would consume all of Alec that was. That a man should live with his forebear's blood in this age could be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line, and used the highest of elegant technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not likely to recognize you as elegant, not as you are now, but your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray tell me.
Must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha, though its effect will be ephemeral. It will bolster the elegant presence within you.
This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bound by the fate of Alec. Our part in this journey is to bury Xande's dark ambitions in the past. This was the true Uni and Dogger's purpose, one we have carried. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our soul will remain, even if our bodies are lost.
Wow!
For watching. Wow. The power of friendship. I'm using up all my snoozes for this cutscene. Has a heart attack and just heals over. You must leave us as well, Nero. I am sorry we couldn't live up to your expectations.
I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you.
Of course they do. Oga, Uni, I thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Salo, Nero, let us quit this place.
You shall not escape me, impudent children of light.
Damn! She got some stormtrooper aim!
No, you shall not escape us. Here, Xander's blood-stained dreams of your glory end. There! The glint of light!
Don't stop running!
It grows faint. The bridge between realms grows fragile by the Covenant's allurement. If the light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry!
They accidentally close it before we can leave. Oh. What's Nero doing?
Nero, no! You must move!
Leave me. I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I will not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Alag. Like right there, it's like 10 steps. I am Nero Toscava, the man who'll yet outdo Alag and Garlond.
That was what you hoped to.
May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go, damn you! Oh, it's the fastest I've ever run. Yeah, why can't he just like take a few steps? Like, must move onwards. This is not where I come to rest. What? But how did... Damn clothes did it after all. Now, onwards. You owe me, Nero. The hells I do. Oh. Oh. Wow. You returned unharmed. Thank the gods.
When the void gates started to close, I never felt so powerless in all my life.
We were running about like madmen, trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you all say,
We're at Uni and Doga. They're not...
trust the, the silent one to, deliver the speech. I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I am happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we may have no one to be able to seal it.
That's not true. My friend, Uni and Doga, entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. I am gonna rule Eorzea. All of you shall fear me in my Crystal Tower. I'm gonna summon all the Cerberuses to kill all of you all. No one expected this. Plot twist.
Yes. I can see in your eyes. Good. Let us put an end to this and seal away the tower.
Yay! I understand your instinct, Rambros. Please, give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Silently are both emerged from a long battle.
Of course. You have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell, and prepare to St. Konak's find. Random hat. Random hat? You just took my hat. Why'd you take my hat, Zeebies? Why'd you take my hat? Jeez. Welcome on it. Hope you're having a good day. We just finished a raid, and now we're trying to do the rest of the story before ads soon in 1 minute.
No one could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Silently. Whether I could have been more useful beyond this rift? As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Uni's blood. Have I remembered what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of the forebear's dearest wish. But we need not speak of things now. I will not keep my... I will not place my... It was not my place to keep you. Pray go on and hear me. There is something small I would do before I return. I could not have asked for a better comrade. I only could have been part of your adventures for longer, Silently. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. I wish hidden for millennia, and brought to light by a good people of Noah. Now, finally, 'tis my time to see it realized.
Wow! Oh, someone else ate a salad. Also in the cutscene. We're both learning the story together. Random person. Okay, ad starting soon. So we'll take this moment to have a little breather and chill for just a second. I'm gonna BRB real quick, and we'll continue. Oh, as soon as the ads start, yeah, I'll BRB mode, and then we'll yeah. Be right back. One moment, please. Boots. And energy shield boots. Okay. Okay. Blessed be thy fin, giving me my first unique, being the iconic Wanderlusts. Whee! Most realistic stair rolling physics in a game ever. Oh, that is... God. Classic MGS. He thinks of everything.
Look at you all. Look at you all. Chilling there.
How's it 9 PM and it's still this hot?
Oh. It's not the stairs I'm worried about, it's those on. Oh god, the lag.
Funny how you can hear the different audio qualities in these clips. Yet I've still had the exact same mic. I've been using RTX of NVIDIA, the NVIDIA RTX broadcast thing this whole time. And yet it's just been a matter of trying to get the right tweaking of like the sound to actually... Why was he already looking at me? Sound nice enough. I think I've finally got into a place where I'm happy with. The biggest thing was annoying me was whenever I like try to laugh,
she's missing
it would like become like really
she just looks like black on my screen.
distorted.
I'm looking at your side and I can see exactly what she looks like. She's just black on my screen, except for the eyes. You can see the eyes. This is not how it should be. There we go. Now we see it properly in the pre-rendered cutscene.
Quick stretch. I'm gonna bring some Pepsi as a reward.
I think she looks very cool. Okay, it's actually
Arigato to Synchro and Dalen for helping me get through those raids. It already took 3 different days to do it because of raid times when people want to actually, you know,
Okay,
do their dailies.
That was more like it. That's what I was expecting.
Game over. Bah. Bah. But yeah. I realized that I could have. No, I couldn't have done the. I couldn't have done the other 2 things, like the cameras. As I say, I could have done a lot of that in OBS. They're enjoying the story as well. Hope they're enjoying it. All right, let us go do Revenant's Toll. I'm assuming I can do MSQ now, right? Or did I have to complete that quest? Yeah, let's go do this one real quick, just because it's sitting there being marked yes. You do. Okay. Complete it. But yes, welcome on back everyone from the ads. If you did get ads, it's hard to tell sometimes whether or not the things were actually working. Upstairs, downstairs. I can't go that way. Gotta go the long way around. Neo! I said Neo, Neo. Yellow serpent flyer.
Private Sully, time to join the flight, have we? Very good. Very good indeed.
Okay, I didn't realize it was good. I thought I could just accept it. Or is this the PvP stuff? Am I just viewing the PvP stuff? Hopefully it's not throwing me just straight into PvP. Wow! Am I actually about to do PvP? I'm assuming not, right? Just taking me to the thing where you can do it. Wow! Look at all the fashion. I don't know what to call it. In RuneScape it's called Fashionscape. I don't know what you call it in this. Fashion Eosia? Fashion. Borderland ruins. Hey, we're not playing Borderlands. Borderlands is on Saturdays. WPVP. Wow.
Now, before we proceed, I must warn you, this one's going to be like some jaunt in the wolves' den. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of light.
Why does YouTube call it hide message? Hide this user on your channel. Why is there not just a ban? It's weird. I think why that's a thing. Why they is banning what shows are locked on my own. The mod calendars? As in, well, like, I don't know what that means. I don't know if I don't remember if I've done mod challenges. And you won't care about that, and they won't care one bit that you're the warrior light. This campaign will be long and brutal, and victories won today may be undone tomorrow. Consider it. Borderland ruins. Yeah, okay, it's just PvP. I got it's PvP. Yep. The event started. Duty collection multipendium. Judy, not Judy. Collection. Collection. Pick an option. in the duty menu. Ah, collection of pendium. Okay. This is the event that's running right now. Ultimog. Minimog. Giants. Standard objectives. Oh, these are PvP stuff. Yeah. Dungeons. Rewards. Regular tombstone of Phantasmagoria. Okay. Objectives. Okay. I'll look into that. Level 74 fates! I don't think I'm ready for that. 30 PvP. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. For now, we'll carry on with MSQ. Wait, what? Why am I... What? Why are you still saying I'm locked out of MSQ? Have I got one thing to do? Did I not properly finish it? Go find out. How do I... Journal. Oh, that's Relic Reborn. Oh, because I didn't actually finish it off properly. I'm a small brain slime, you know that? I'm a small brain slime. Whoa. We're done. I'm finished. I'm cooked. I don't know, I gotta like finish the actual thing. I would like say I finished it. Even though I finished it, I gotta finish it, you know? Bonk. Whop. I'll be slaving away for PvP turns. Yeesh. Inquisitive. How long that's gonna take? We'll do our best. Tracking. I want better tracking. That is my goal. Tracking. There's so much I need to do, and it's just trying to find a new tracking solution. I cannot express my gratitude. How glad I am you returned safely, silently, and with the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest, if you will, and then let us free ourselves from the spectre of the Alligans.
Wow!
I do have another one. I guess I'll start it, whatever. Okay. I trust you. I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to steal the tower now, but there is something we must do first. Let me summon the others, and hear in the full what happened beyond the rift. Okay. I thought this was it's grab the quest and move on, but no. Grab the quest and listen to people yap. So the elegant eye that runs in the Graha line does mean that the royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued his family with the blood, and for what purpose? Mayhap all was fate, from discovering the tower to Graha gaining Uni and Toba's blood.
Has Graha said anything? For that matter, where's Graha? And what of Nero?
I'm not sure about the resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do believe he'll scheme against us for the time being. Though, he is still Nero. Subtly, you say Graha stayed behind the Crystal Tower, and I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off.
Master Ambrose! Master Ambrose! It's Graha Tia, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out.
Why? Why would he do such a thing?
I do not know, sir. But he was quite insistent. But all the bodily force... But Hubert bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance.
Very well. Let's go speak with the researchers and get to the bottom of this queer business. Master Garland, Tylerly, please come with me. No doubt Graham means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of this plan to us. Yeah, we'll get right on that in another time. Maybe. No? What? Not that one. Wait, where's my journal? Where's journal? Why can't I... Is it called time and purpose for everything? Why can't I see it? Because I don't have it accepted. I need to go run over there and see why. Do I still have to keep doing this? Sealing off the thing before I can do it? Wow. This... This is hidden underneath all those things that I'm just mistaking it? Be a time... No, it looks like it's cut off. Why, oh why is MSQ locked off to me still? I thought we left this back with the dungeons. Fine then. We're not done with the Crystal Tower. We're still gonna quit to the... We'll come back to the MSQ after the Crystal Tower. Ah. Do the dungeon thing. Tell me to do. I just want to get to Heavensward. I've got one day of sub left. Because I don't even remember the reason why I did it. I think there was some like issues with grouping up or something because of being free to play or something. Or I couldn't do something. Couldn't message people, I think. Where am I going? That way. I think there was some issues about me being free to play and I ended up subbing because of that. Not thinking that it would take me so long to like get through like the first chapter, you know. But prove me wrong. I'm flying, soaring. Tell me I'm too high? No, because I'm going the wrong place anyway. Oh, not that way, that way. That way. Not too high, I'm just... What do I go down? Stupid crystal gate. Why do they have the crystal? Yeah, right. I don't know. Run as fast as we can. We're gonna sprint. No, we're not. Because I hit sprint, obviously that means it's gonna make me run faster on my mount, right? Wow. Zoom. Excuse me. Coming through. Natural habitat of a lullafowl. Coming through. Oh, looks like someone else has just done the, or done something. What in the world is Tia thinking? Demanding we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course he would tell me nothing, but he will be honest with you. Yes, I am certain of it. If you don't properly seal this tower, and if you make me fight another giant raid, I'm gonna be mad. You know that's not the case, but who knows, maybe they updated this game yesterday and now this happened to me. I don't know why it's not disabled the print strings. I specifically created a message to say disable print strings. Go no further, my friends. The doors will be closed ere long. Bruh. So, You are of mind to seal the tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please, come here so we can discuss this.
No. My apologies, but I cannot.
Come, Baron. What is this nonsense? If all is amiss, surely we can help.
Not this time, my friend. As Uni and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with the Alec, or rather, was there, which I must grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Zande's calamity. I was stood amidst the ruins of Alec, looking to the Crystal Tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only member of Alec's royalty to outlive the Empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the best of Alec's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebearer. For millennia we waited. Alec's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood was thin, but before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The royal tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope.
Rah! The Crystal Tower's strength possesses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We need technology as advanced as Alex to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hells, we may never fully comprehend them.
As you say, Chris said, we could wait for someone someday to reach the same heights as Alec, but by then we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Asmund did? Put the tower into a deep...
What? You cannot mean that.
I am deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival Alekin's knowledge. I will somewhere within Cyrus Tower until then, to greet those who, with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope is meant to be. The only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future, where my destiny awaits. But yours lies outside these doors. Go, create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things.
Nothing we say will make you change your mind, will it? Almost to a brighter future. Won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it.
We'll catch up with Alec. Just you wait. We'll cover all that lost ground before you even know it.
Well said, Wedge. It'll be...
Hello! Hello! Why are the print strings there? I don't know, but hello, Slimer Dime. Hello, hello. My tracking's a little bit funky. Let me just do this and I can actually have good tracking for a second. Ah! Hello, Slimer Dime. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're doing good. Hello, Raiders. I am Slime, the second Slime. We're playing Final Fantasy 14. We just did a raid, a third raid, 24-person raid, and now we're just closing off the story so we can continue with the MSQ that I've been trying to get through to get to Heavensward and get to that point of starting Heavensward at least. I thought maybe I'd be able to like get up to there very quickly, but I was ill-informed of this matter. But we are still chugging along. We have 1 day of subscription left apparently, so we're just kind of, you know,
doing our best to get through to that. How's the Minecraft? I'm assuming maybe mods. Were you playing a mod pack? Have you had a good stream? Yeah, but we're just cruising through the story.
Well said, Wedge. It'll only be a few years before we come knocking. Graha. Then you're in for a rude awakening.
His voice keeps changing for me.
You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray keep alive our success, and forgive us. And forgive us our failures, and we may meet again, my friend.
12 keep you then, Ambrose. I look forward to learning your exploits. And you, Simon? I know where history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be a star by which I chart my own course when I awake.
Cobblemon creating Stardew. Nice! The old Cobblemon. I've seen a lot of people playing the Cobblemon. I still have plans to try it. Well, I say I have plans. I wanted to play a mod pack, but there's so many games that I've got on the go at the moment that I don't have time to be playing more Minecraft, I think, to add that into everything. We'll just hold off on those plans for now. Yeah, good old Minecraft. I know I've played like 5-10 minutes of Stardew Valley, but I never like invested into it. I got it on the Switch and I just haven't really like putting time into it. Yeah, I hope it was all good fun.
12 keep you then, Ambrose. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Southern. I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism, by which I chart my course when I awake.
It's gonna be like a year before we come back to this place, isn't it?
Well now, I must rest. For calling so much has put me in a mood for sleep. Farewell, my friend. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancients' wish.
He's going for a good old eat. He's gonna honk you Mimi into the future. Wait, how did they actually unlock it again? If he's gonna be in there sleeping, how do they unlock it again? Did he just lock himself in there? We don't have keys to get in. The keys were Una and Dogger. They're not with us. I guess maybe he's quote-unquote asleep in there. As in, like, time is suspended, so he'll just be there for a long time until eventually. Who knows, maybe with how time works in there, maybe he's already met the people in the future and it's already happened. It's preordained in the future for him to already have opened the door for people to come, you know, say hello. Or Bahamut comes along and just wipes the entire tower out with him inside. Okay. Because I'll say, but I hope you have a good rest of all good Slamadan. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the raid and stopping by.
The Crystal Tower slums us again then. It is too quiet for my taste.
He's got a dragon radar. He's trying to find the Dragon Balls. Didn't he have like a beard last time? What happened to his... Didn't he have a beard? Didn't he have a beard when we first saw him? Did he clean up? And I guess maybe he cleaned up a little bit. Who knows?
Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow.
Oh, okay. No more Dragon Balls.
A new dawn, come for me.
Dawn? Dawn Trail? Dawn something or other? Ooh. I guess it finally started to work. Wow. Wow. Okay, now we go report to Rambros. Or we're learning so much about the Crystal Tower for it to just be completely ignored now. I guess Nero is going to be relevant for things to come, so they had to get it out of the way. And they wanted to make sure people were doing the raids and whatnot, I guess. I've got a billion duties there to complete. Oh, go away. God, you guys are a pain. Yeah, run. We'll do this. There we go. Okay, good. Wah! Wah! What you doing there? Oh, I'm just over here. Bonk.
You have just missed Sid solidly. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill Graha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah. No matter how lonely St. Connex's find has become for our friend's departure, we must all work in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by Graha's beacon. Stealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again.
Wow. You complete the Crystal Tower series. The next main star quest can be accepted by speaking with Menphilia of the Red Stones. Woo! We did it. We finally finished the crystal stuff. Let us do exactly as suggested. Go continue the MSQ. Alright. Good old sip. And dip. Into here. We'll do all those blue things another time. Or just duties. I can do those kind of things off the Weem, I guess. Well, I guess I can't because a day of subscription. Not much I can really do, I guess, in that time. It would be nice to like end up where Heavensward starts, at the very least. And then we can enter the Heavensward era of titles. Oh god, it's happened. It's finally happened. It's finally happened! We get to talk to Menphilia again. We never get to converse with her. Oh.
The recent events weigh heavily on our minds. You must needs set them aside for now.
I don't know why it came to my mind that she was coming around that corner just to punt me. Why was that in my brain? Punt the Lalfell just across the room.
No,
I can't stop smiling. Ah, Crystal Tower's done a number on my psyche.
we are coming to a defining moment in Eosian history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard. The first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors, the North, to fight in a common cause. They mark the true rebirth of the Eosian Alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Oceans both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the Primals still plagued us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation and our triumphs. Remarkably, though, we were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies, broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes, in this very room, our dear friend, Moonbreeder. This is the victory we have fought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy this feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. Seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ildar, that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tatu and Lamine a note. If they do not return quickly, I will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber.
Poor Tataru. He's gonna get leftovers. Rude.
Whoa. Off to big soiree, silly. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not? You don't look you don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? By the navigator, Wildred's dead. God damn it. They must have known they'd been rumbled. I mean, sod it. It's past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where the certain funds were coming from. So I dug around, on the quiet, like and for sure. I found it! Seems a bit unfair how coin had made its way into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of Dodo Custodians Consortium. A daft name for a business if I've ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again, and found another half-dozen notations from an organization with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed up showed us up for the amateurs we are, short on calling me one of his business, the bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men of the first and third are taking Telegi's coin. But we know, as some of them are, I'd wager me right eye, they're the ones who did for Wildred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking wrong kind of questions, bound to attract attention, he was. Should have seen it at time, but I didn't. Gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Telegi hopes to accomplish. He hid his scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. No, he's clever than this. So we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay his debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitors bastards from our ranks. On that you have me word. And Salali, remember yourself when you're Ildar, eh? We're heading to a storm. I can smell it. The kind what'll sweep up a man overboard and drag him before he knows it.
My voice for him was a little bit all over the place there, but we got through it. He has very hard to say dialogue. I try to put a voice to it. Let me out! Let me out! This is not a dance. I'm dying in here. I'm crying in here. Please just let me out. Let's go to Fenelon. Oh, no, not that much. Where? To Thanalin! Away! James Baxter! Steps of Null. Steps of Null. Steps of Null. I reopened my Opera and it was just the Sid picture staring back at me. Gosh. Go on here to the Ethernet, to bam, to the bam. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming with fire. It's been filled. Oh, look. Are you missing some? And then like Hori Boulder and all that jazz. I guess they're not important enough. I guess they're not part of the Scions, so they don't really don't count or whatnot. But oh well.
We've been waiting for you, silently. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momedy just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand.
Wow.
We were going ahead, silently. May join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved.
Seriously? Do I really not to get to party? I just did 3 dungeons. Give me time to party.
And give my regards to Momedy, and let her know that I call upon her anon.
Alright, you go instead. Why am I not allowed to party? Why did I come over here just to not party? Why do I have to... Why am I not allowed to party? Why can't I just have one party? We've been waiting like 2 weeks or something to party. This was the longest delay on this party ever. Damn, over here. This must be stuff to do with the refugees, probably. Wait an hour for this to actually change over. Momedy, is this about the refugees?
I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice. Silently, I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Alien, aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came around for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Yet if the others ended up dragging you into the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. Short messages I grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under circumstances, I'd given her those signs. I'd have thought those signs of troubled heart.
There we go. Got through the end.
But something tells me that she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman's caller.
Why did she pick Momedy of all people to like send me a message? Why couldn't she like send the message to Minfilia? You know, when we were just talking. Huh? God, you're just all wasting my time, are you? What's this got to do with anything, huh? I was trying to have a party, okay? I deserve it. I died in that raid, okay? I sacrificed my blood for the cause. What have you all done? Where is she at? Oh. On a railroad. This reminds me of Final Fantasy 7. Specifically. Don't know why more than that, but you know. Reminds me of Final Fantasy. As you stand on the platform, your thoughts begin to wander. And all too soon, the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in a solemn procession. And clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Alien. Good to know I'm just, like, traumatizing myself. Good to know. Continue waiting. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of creature in the buzzing of ciphers, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice that the vial lying at your feet. Okay.
Lily, is that you? What brings you out this way?
Well, I was gonna go to a party and then some person distracted me of that.
Lieutenant Allen? I know. I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, they're about to begin. You should be with the honoured guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Old Dar, Sally. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I'll tell her you were here.
Is Alian about to betray us? Is Alian betraying us right now and she tried to get us away? Or maybe he's betraying us. Okay, maybe someone's betraying us right now. He's betraying us. He's betraying us. He's being tipped off by Taligi, isn't he? When I smack him next time I see him. I saw it. I saw it myself. I'm gonna metagame it.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Been so long since we've had voiced dialogue.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Know what her mindset is and why she's doing this. I don't get why. I feel like her mind is that she's going to give up leadership to someone else. Probably the dude of the what's his name? I'll find his name now. It's so long since I've seen these people. Forgotten their names. Oh, no. Wait, what? Shut up. I'm going to Momadir. I'm not allowed to go to the party still. I would have handled this stuff, apparently. Why is it so hot? It's 10 PM at night. Why is it still hot? Why does it take so long for these? Is it because I'm not in my main world? Is that the reason why this happens? Because I felt like and this never happened when I was in the Malboro. Like, as soon as I switched to OCE, I was assuming I was going to get better ping and whatnot, but I guess you got this. I can do this. I can... Oh, looks like some... Potato salad! It's the guy from earlier!
I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Alian. What's the matter? No appetite? No, you wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks like an alchemist vial, but beyond that, I cannot say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Alian. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all made of. Besides, we've got more important things to think about.
Do I now?
Would you believe that? While you're away, another message arrived.
One did.
One delivered by the Sultan's handmaiden, no less. Seems Her Grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you at the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So, what are you waiting for? Go on, then. Go!
I'm trying to, but you're locking me in the conversation! Oh, looks like they're seeing the thing as well. It's the cutscene that Potato Salad was seeing.
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light. I am.
Animal! What you thinking? What's in that Lalafell head of yours? Did they just phase into existence there? Are all these people? Now count how many people here being paid off by Taligi Adaligi.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
With good cause.
Common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent.
Auntie.
Were it not for your efforts,
Pronounced
Sir
auntie,
Emmerich would
thank you very
never have
much.
become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell
Do you
you,
think that will
we
happen?
are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity.
Are you sure about that?
Territorial disputes are all that divide
There's
us
a
now.
Lalafell that thinks differently.
But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
And you know, an entire Garlean force.
And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
Your trusty warrior of light? Huh? Think I'm just gonna run around and
She
at
will
your
be
whim?
joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
Hello, Mig. Hope you're having a good day. Work. We're in story mode right now. We're storying up a storm. Oh, well. Why are they how are they still in cutscene? How did I beat them out of the cutscene? They're really taking their time. Maybe they're reading it out. No, I don't know what they're doing. Using. The other way, land the Royal Promenade. Wow. We're running. We're running and running and running, running and running and running and running and running, running and running. Running as fast as our little Lalafell legs can run. Oh, looks like more people doing MSQ, like me.
Thank you for coming, madame. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or, if you are ready, it will be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith.
Upon proceeding the Sultana's bedchamber,
Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
Okay.
Proceed to the Sultana's bedchamber. Time for an hour of cutscenes.
I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your
Is it gonna be a voice?
upholstered furniture, and never more will you be able to
Shh,
find
hurry.
socks that match.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Never fear! I am here!
Pray, come in and take your ease.
I'm always easy. Blah 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 blah
Tis
blah
well
blah.
that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
you'd be dead without me.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack
Roban,
on the
that's
realm.
his name.
We stand together or fall divided.
I didn't forget it.
Such noble words after the fact.
Yeah. He just sent like a bunch
I had
of
hoped to
scraps
speak in
to
the
us.
presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Hey, shut up, he's speaking! Thank you.
'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
They're only saying that because they know they've got Nidhogg to deal with. They need more sacrifices.
Very well.
Someone's been paid off, hasn't he?
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
He's gonna go see where they hid the body of Alan. Wave, wave. Wave, wave. Wave, wave, wave. Wave, wave. 100% betrayed.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
I. Apparently not. Not allowed to speak. Voice acting cost extra. Banned from voice acting.
You may go. Your Grace.
But what if the Warrior Light tries to assassinate you? I didn't say take the bottle. You could leave the bottle.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
You're making me the Queen of Eldar, right? I'm gonna be the Sultana, right?
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Or you don't want to just do the first part and give the second part to me? Maybe?
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Oh.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Thus would I
something.
ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Yep. That's nothing more than a nod is ever needed.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the
Anything for
coming
you, Nanamo.
days has been quieted.
Anything for you, Nanamo.
Has been quieted. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Problem is this all in Legi's plans? Side rate, everyone. Got a side rate. Don't side rate. Don't side rate. Why am I just sitting there doing nothing? No. We're not side rating. We don't side rate now. But okay, we'll side rate. It's over. Oh my god.
Your Grace!
Was even the handmaiden on the doll?
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
Really?
Poison in her wine?
A friend came into the stream one time and said, "Oh, Nanamo." And now I understand kind of why, I guess. I'm gonna make this guy pay.
You did this!
Wow.
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
But why would you just suddenly show up like this? Convenient, huh? Why would you just suddenly show up with a whole bunch of people, huh? Oh.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Wow. Is this how it is? You just murdered the only person I cared about. You will suffer. Yeah, but of course, you're betraying as well.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Wow! How many people are betraying us, I guess? Everyone's betraying us, apparently. I've got a lot of people's names to write down on my dropper icon on their house.
What do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
That sounds like a cult talk. Everyone's betraying us. Good to know. Everyone was... Okay, what's gonna happen here? That's crazy. Yeah. There's a lot going on right now.
What is
And
the
they're gonna
meaning
blame
of
us.
this?
Check my market board
Knights from
history.
the homeland.
I didn't buy any
This cannot
wine.
bode
Can't blame
well.
me.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See.
Oh, yep, he's trying to...
I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
I don't believe
Most
him, do they?
fortuitous indeed.
Do they believe him?
Lord Commander, we must away.
You gonna recognize him? What's his thoughts?
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
My god, everyone's idiots. Everyone's an idiot. Where's Nanamo right now? Well, everything's going his way. I'm gonna wreck him. Okay. Oh, Thancred. And lady. Oh, come on, please give me some.
What is going on in there?
Okay, we need to let 3 minutes of fighting pay because 3 minutes of ads have to play. it's about. I've been trying to pause them off. I've been looking for a moment to do it, but we'll let the ads play, and then we'll come back after 3 minutes of ads. We'll just chill. But dang, it's crazy, crazy. Nanamo. Yeah. Even the was the handmaiden in on it? Jeez. Was anyone in the inner circle actually on their side? God, it's so crazy. We just got to say hello to Nanamo again, and she's gone already. Despicable. Oh, I'm so gonna. I might be a Lullafell, but I'm gonna be the Lullafell that punts to Legi. Gosh, dang it. Gosh, dang it. Thancred's like, what is going on? What does it sound like that's going on in there? What's happening out there? It sounds like there's a commotion, but I'm just not sure. What could that sound possibly be? Unsure. Maybe it's... No, it can't be. No, it's supposed to be a party. Maybe it's the sound of party noises? Is everyone clinking glasses together and they're merrily cheering along? You know, having a good time? That could be it. Maybe. God, 3 minutes of ads and it's never felt longer. Ads! Ads. I'm getting messages. These dang old ads. Yeah, we're getting 3 minutes of it. Getting 3 minutes of ads. Yeah, we're doing ads. We're doing ads right now. just 3 minutes of ads. Just to hide it over because it gives us another hour to chill. Bonk. You got like a minute and a half. You should be get your money back. Well, it says 3 minutes of ads. It says to play 3 minutes of ads. I don't know how it works or how it delivers that to people because it's what it tells you to do. It's what it says you have to do what's it call it? To get rid of pre-rolls. But for some reason, yeah, it seems like it doesn't always do that. Really strange. I'm very curious as to why that is, and sometimes it doesn't even do ads for people. Crazy. Okay. Ads should be over now. Can't trust Twitch, but let us continue. Dang, Nanamo gone. Crazy. Oh, they're trying to take on Thancred as well. Yeah,
the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
He's ready.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Oh, really now?
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? If you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Wow.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
Well...
You'd best come along with us.
This is crazy.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals.
You're gonna threaten people's lives.
I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Purely position will hold up in course. Yeah. Down strategy. Clinical madness. Clinical insanity. Classic Thancred.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient.
Oh my god.
And you lecture me on personal honor.
I'm gonna destroy you.
As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Yeah. There's plenty of things we can bring to light about you as well. But we'll see how this goes. We're playing Ace Attorney now, I guess.
Bring in the prisoner!
Wow. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe. Wow.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her
I was
grace
just about to
was
mention
found
that.
upon the assassin's person.
What about Alian? What happened to Alian?
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
Did we?
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield.
Huh?
Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
I did quests for them. I helped people.
Your relationship with Sir Emmerich. For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
It's called doing someone a favor.
I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
Oh my god, he's such
Your
a
next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands.
They are building the best Joffrey they possibly can.
Ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Wait, what? Wait, what? He wasn't in the room.
This cannot be.
She wasn't in the room. How could she attest for that? There was only 2 people in the room. None of them were me.
Animal. No!
Oh. Poor Raban. Just smile.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you
about
mean?
lying. Yeah, I know. I know, but like...
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
I'm trying to point out the things that might come up with the whole situation.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Wow. Basically a confession.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
Huh? I'm guessing some sort of trickery. Elbozo? Or did he actually die? I hope he died. I don't care about the ramifications of this, but yeah.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
For real, dude? Did you not just hear what he just said?
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Okay. He's becoming...
Oh, Raban!
7 hells!
Is there anyone that's not going to betray us this day? Really? Really, guys? Really? It would be a shame if there was a white mage to reattach that present. Yeah, imagine.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
And she left. Jeez.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
So Titalegi's dead, but the Lolorito dude was just as bad. Man.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Dang.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years.
Oh, shut
we
up.
can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
Docile? Did you not see him take on Talegi?
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Alright, making a list. We're making a list for sure.
Shall I tell you who really killed
I press
your
6.
precious
I'm gonna press
Sultana?
6. I'm gonna throw my lance right at his head.
It was me.
You die!
Oh. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. I can take 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 him. Yeah, why is no one else helping him right now? We're all just kind of just standing there right now. I'll help you. Let me do it.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand.
Everything's corrupt?
Flee this place. Clear your names.
It's his fight. I'm out of here. No. I have a list.
Find out who's behind
I just said I have a list.
This is the only way. Now
Ilbert is on that list. Lolorito is on that list. A lot of other people are on that list. The handmaiden's on that list right now. Even if she's like innocent in this, she's on the list. Even if she was just being used, she's on the list. They're all on the list. Yeah. Apparently, the wound was cauterized as it was cut. But why? Why though? It's like 10 on 1! Why can't we just all take them on and secure the victory? Take down Ilbrid. Make sure we've got at least one person taken out. Ugh.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
Really? Oh,
So,
really?
would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Yeah! Yeah!
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not
Yeah!
sure I greatly aid
Yeah!
our cause.
I'll take them all on.
The assassination was but one part of the scheme.
I'm a one Lullafell army. Let me at him.
Though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the rising stones watched.
Forgive
Just
me for
got that
stating the
place.
obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Okay.
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
It's a shame I didn't take the White Mage class. I could have helped out so much in this situation. I could have, you know, detoxified Nanamo maybe. Maybe healed her so that the debuff of the degen of the poison didn't kill her. Could have reattached Raban's arm.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
Oh, we're doing this, are we?
By yourself?
Do you hear me?
Just all of us go. Nothing stops us. All of us going.
I
Be fine.
suppose I shall just have to join you.
And so it begins the slow descent of us getting thinner and thinner.
Too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Where's Hoary Boulder? Please tell me Hoary Boulder's not on their side. Good, go, run. What?
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Why didn't you do that before? Just why? Why? They could just go around. There's a barrier there. It's not like there's a thing that they could just walk around.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Gah. I feel like they're the most like. I guess they could just aetherite out. There's an aetherite nearby, isn't there? Wow. Cannot believe so many people betrayed us. Oh, Lorito? Where are they going? Oh. Okay, nope, she's definitely not innocent. She's very much going on the list. Unless... No, she's avenging Nanamo? Please tell me she's not, at the very least, avenging Nanamo.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
Jeez, you should let me at them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
She's
nearing the end of my tether.
Got the name of her class. And they've just gone around the other way. Monk here. They were going this way. They could have just gone around the other way, couldn't they? It's a giant circle.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn, the ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Wow. I cast blue. She's going Super Saiyan! Gonna activate that Ultra Instinct.
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
He's doing the Kamehameha! Wow! Damn. No. It's actually been like over 25 minutes of cutscenes.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
So far.
The
It went lying about it.
architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients
Yeah, they told you about it.
foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
But that's why potato salad was standing outside the thing.
This way.
Now it's hard to tell if the handmaiden
Well, that didn't take long.
betrayed us or not.
Seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
I knew this was gonna happen.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Oh, by the way, we can't talk to Hyden anymore. What?
My friends.
What are they gonna do?
Leave us!
Okay. I saw that she's getting a Magic the Gathering card. Alongside like Tidus and other people. They're doing a Magic the Gathering crossroad and she's gonna be a commander. For one of the...
What is the plan, milady?
Yeah.
Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I
Hold
bring
on.
the tunnel down upon
Let me
their
fight
heads.
something.
Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
I do not doubt that. Wow. Yeah. Okay, she's doing a Kamehameha. Dang. You guys are getting beat up. Wow. Golly, gonna do anything? Oh, okay. Is it really this many Crystal Braves?
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
Yeah, I don't think the charge time is that long. I've done some raids now. I don't think it's that long. I may not have your class, but I think you're just, you know, delaying a bit. Unless she's doing the spirit bomb.
Farewell, Nymphalia.
Ain't no way. Look at my little legs go!
Hydaelyn, she speaks to me.
He does. He's back. Not me.
No.
Yeah, the way I
must
run just...
remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
What?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
You plan to do?
You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
With just Sid alone?
Tis the only way.
Hey Sid, you know how we had a bunch of friends? Not anymore. You know, funny how life happens. We just don't have our friends anymore. Funny that. Nice ship you're building. Oh. Well, that's been a crazy lot of cutscenes. Oh, right, Alphino's still here. Yep, all of them betrayed us. Everyone, if there's one Lolafal.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Dead! They're all dead!
Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Yeah. Funny that. You just get a bunch of random people.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
For sure. Oh? Where was... what's her name?
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
The refugee lady. Where's the refugee lady been this whole time? Has she I'm assuming she had spies? Or something, you know, keeping an eye on everything? Isn't that the whole thing? They were being ninjas doing things and like, they just, I guess, weren't around here? Because they were in Limsa? Laminsa, maybe? Was there no one around of their little, you know, faction? Where were they this whole time? Huh? We didn't give you land and food for you not to help out in the most dire time. Well.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
I've forgotten the name of the... I'm terrible with remembering names. The, refugee lady from, the other place. Well then. Ugiri, yeah. That one. Where's Ugiri's and whatnot in this whole situation? Wonder where what's gonna happen to them right now. I guess they're in Limsa more than they are in Ul'dah. But dang. Can't believe so many people betrayed. What about Mr. Pirate Man? Did Mr. Pirate Man betray us? I'm assuming he didn't because he was...
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
Hey up.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
You're not about to betray us, are you? Positive?
Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but 'twould appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
You did, didn't you? You threw your money around and look what it got us.
And who might you be, young sir?
Yeah.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Okay.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar.
It's Pippin.
Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alphino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
How did Alphino escape?
The blame plainly lies with the Monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Oh, you can go. I got this.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Yeah?
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end...
You doomed it.
Doomed!
It was I who needed saving.
Doomed! I'm glad you find it funny, Murray. Oh, ah! Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Eldar and get a lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Alright, let's go. Wow. A friend in the list of people that betrayed us today. Ah, I'm here. I've traveled so far. Far have I actually oh, all the way over there. Blackbrush. We're in the Blackbrush. Hello, Pippin. Can you believe what just happened there? Sheesh. More cutscenes.
The most unassuming foes can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us his aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, silently, and long have I looked forward to our meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only pay into our enemy's hands. As long as you and Salali are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Terrapin, but I...
Alphino, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. I don't know what the voice is. Oh, there it is. It's Sid.
Sid, what are you doing here?
Pulling you out of fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything.
Truly. Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how did you intend to bear our friend to safety?
I hid the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination.
We must find a place beyond the reach of both Monoceros and the Crystal Braves. Kurthus, Ishgard will not suffer intrusion of the foreign forces in their territory.
That settles it. With me, everyone.
Fear not I fear. I must remain here. I do not abandon Uldar to the Monoceros and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monoceros claim. Marshal Turpin, I know not what to say. Now that father would labor to believe, but enough talk. You must go, Master Alphino. Your ship awaits.
Let's go. Fugitive life. Woohoo!
Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous.
Up and away! Goodbye, Master Pippin.
Fool of a toque.
Nothing suspicious about the airship flying around. Not at all. Now, will they betray us, or won't they? Wasn't that not enough clearance? That's not enough clearance. That had to have been sinking through the ground, right? Or did I see what happened there?
We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harshenfont. Mayhap he will know what to do.
Please don't arrest us. Please believe us, please. The Kurthus Central Highlands. Please! Please believe us! Don't be stupid like the others! Part of me wonders if, like, all of them are traitors, or if just some of them are following what they're being told to do. Because they're, like, underlings. Oh, no. How about we just... You know, let's just go back to Uldar, right? Let's just go do some shopping before we carry on, right? Nothing will be wrong about me doing this, right? Can we go back and save our friends? Bonk. Alright. Wow. Mount up! Whee! Come out of it. It's Camp Dragonhead. Is Ishgard gonna be our new home? What's gonna happen, huh? Are they gonna believe someone else? Or will they trust me? Who will you Damn, Alphino, what's got you so down? Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad that you just hover on the seat?
Master Alphino told me your tale, silently.
It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full.
You're so close. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Alas, the situation has grown far more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full.
Bah. Before the dawn.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Lies.
The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert.
Yeah?
How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard.
Okay, so they really just wanted to keep
As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Me on them. I'll go help them out.
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The falling snows or some such.
No, you are far too happy for us right now. We're supposed to be very depressed.
Aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
Good to know.
Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
That may take a while.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day.
Rest of your companions?
There are those who might welcome the warmth.
Do you not know the full story? A lot of our companions betrayed us or left back in Ul'dah. Wow. Oh no, House 4 Temps. You're not the person we're talking to. House 4 Temps guard. There we go. We're on the run.
Greetings, madame.
No, I have to.
Greetings, madame. Shall I show you inside?
On proceeding to the interior, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay, another one of these. We're doing it. In just 1 second. 1 moment, please. I'm back. The cat. The cat was locked out of the house, so I had to let the cat in as well. We're locking in. More cutscenes. Oh, no, back.
Alphino, Silently, is it really you?
Right, they were delayed, weren't they?
I'm so happy that you are. Sniffle, sob. I tried contacting Manfilia and the others, but no one would respond. And then the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Philomene told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand.
Okay, so they were doing things. He was doing something. Not at the Uldar place, but keeping an eye on yeah, everyone else. Elsewhere. We see her face.
Yes, my mask. Was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yuri found me, we travelled to Vespa Bay and met up with Urianja. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looked like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianja started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us of another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping another one would come, but no one else did.
You're pretty, slime. I don't know. You goodies pretty dang pretty. I don't know. Most of the people in this game are pretty dang pretty. By design, I guess. You know, when things are designed that way. The only person that isn't pretty, Leggy, for sure. That's the one that's guaranteed not pretty. They are scum of the earth, and I'm glad he was sort of seen to immediately. But you know, there's still more people that are on our list. We need to, you know, we need to get out our death note. We need to write them names down.
Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. Our people are searching for the other signs even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you would be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there.
The middle of Uldar. And the sewers. Try there first. Send some people there, you might recover their bodies. Maybe.
Be that as it may, we yet to have cause to hope. We not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor.
Awesome. More people who didn't betray us!
It's all my doing.
Yes, it was!
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty, I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
Wow.
But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod.
Funny how when you just, you know, assemble an army of a bunch of random
people. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve?
I mean,
Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee?
I'm trying to remember the list of events. Was it before or after discovering that even the Immortal Flames had people, spies and whatnot, that he decided to create his own personal army, thinking that nothing would go wrong with that idea? Yeah, taking on his voice and say, right, it's gone soon. Like, his first thing, this is the last one, like, he finds out, oh dang, the Immortal Flames has a bunch of, like, spies in it. Surely I can make you know, an organization that won't have spies in it. It's a little bit, silly.
Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
Oh, Alphino.
Have a hot cocoa.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you?
Your voice is far too happy
for this. What of the fine
this.
companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
I know what I'm gonna build an army. Again.
Alphino, if I may?
And this is actually, like, somewhat fitting on
Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard.
Yeah,
Ophelia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Yeah!
Oh!
You are right, Titaru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians.
Yet again. Pausing yet.
The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Well, one step for you, 2 or 3 for me. I don't remember these things. Yeah? We singing? Oh. Oh! Woo! A realm reborn! Yoshitaka Amano! The GOAT! You did it. Yeah! Yeah! You beat the game. Ah, oh. Nobuo Uematsu! 2 names that I know the most. Nobu and Yoshitaka Amano. I have Yoshitaka Amano card sleeves for Magic the Gathering. Because I couldn't afford to buy the specific card of Liliana. But I really liked it, but it was like super expensive because it was like a very exclusive thing. So I settled for the much cheaper card sleeves. Woo! Nanamo. Nanamo. And then we have to. I'm not. Yeah, we want to. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. Clap to people who worked on everything. Clap. Oh no. Yep.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Oh, right. Good. You're on the list. Is he an Ascian? Is he an Ascian? Is that why he's wearing that mask? Was he using Taligi Adeleji? Is Taligi Adeleji an Ascian and he's going to come back? Or am I just overthinking that part? Now. Fun. Well, at least they covered up his wound. That's nice. They didn't really make a clean job of it. You can quit the game and go back to the top. Yes, he is. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that at all.
The ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was his own making.
No, right. It wasn't Lahabrea. It was another Ascian that we killed. Right? The other Ascian that Moonbreeder died for.
Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal.
Random by the right. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted.
We are of one mind.
The northern lands, then. No way.
The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. Be my will, they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known.
Crazy. By his will.
By his will.
Two things. Ads are coming up in 2 minutes, so I need to play the ads before we continue, unfortunately. That'll give me 3 minutes to die a little more inside about what's happening. Is there anyone else that isn't gonna betray us? Or he's being controlled? Is he being controlled? Is he betraying us? Is he being controlled? Is he betraying us? Is he being controlled or is he betraying us? It's a 50-50 at this point that I know. Dear Lord, how many friends are... At least Tataru was there for us. Nah, he's the last one. At least we have Tataru. At least we have Tataru. At least we have Tataru for the time being. Are we gonna start having to talk to Nero again? Be like, hey Nero, everyone else betrayed us. Are you gonna betray us? Well, I guess you kind of did initially, weren't, good to us. Are you gonna betray us on this secondary, glimpse of hope that you might be part of our, friend group? Or are you gonna, go against us as well? Yeah, the little, that somehow unharmed and made it with you is on your side. It would never betray you. The fact that she was hanging out with Uriandra as well is a worry. He's betrayed. He's betrayed. He's told us to go to Ishgard as well. At least... How many friends are we gonna lose? How many? I don't even consider Alvino to be much of a friend. We've mainly just been a lapdog for him. Gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Why? Why does everyone have to betray us? God. I can't imagine how people felt on this initial release of this. All of this. People must have been absolutely well, I'm dying inside a little bit. But getting to the point of being like up to date and then like already having raids to consult keep you company whilst doing waiting for more story to come about. Dang. What a way to end the chapter. God. Oh my golly gosh. Welcome back from ads. Man. Let us continue, I guess.
I answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star.
And mine breeder too! Is the reason why he wasn't overly sad because he just doesn't care because he was betraying them anyway? Oh god. Too much to think about. And I guess I'm actually forcibly doing this to myself where I'm getting caught up and then like I'm dipping out for a little bit.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
Sure, why not? They trust me, right? Yep. Do I have to... Okay, yep.
Delusion. Despair. Death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Yeah. Preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. The hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed
Could you pick me up so I can bite you?
Heavensward. They said the thing! A new chapter has been added to the game. Coming to Ishgard. Is that the start of it all? I'm assuming that's the start of Heavensward, at the very least, or is it like? I think that's his left arm. His left arm, what? Wait, log out for real? Why we're logging out? Oh, good. Does it change something? Wah! Let's assume you got caught. He's gone. W. Woo! We'll screenshot it. There we go. We're screenshotting it. Wow. We made it. We made it to Heavensward. Go to movies and titles. Okay, Heavensward demo and title. Dawnblood. Yeah, okay. Ooh, you earned it. Ooh. Is this a personification of a warrior of light? Yeah, I thought so. Wasn't that snowy? Over exaggerating. Not showing it in HD! Don't show us this in HD! How cruel! And the arm as well! Damn. W times 2. Yoshitake Amano! Kabumatsu! Them! Damn. Pow. What's that? Hey, is that God, what's his name? What is his name? I know. I'm assuming it's the dude, the dragoon dude. We've tussled with. Big city. Flying Rock City. Is this why we needed a flying mount? It's sad. Oh. Uh-oh. Go jump! Go and jump! Go jump! It's just like me! I'm one of them! Right, the dreams need jump abilities because dragons fly as they go. Wow! I wonder if that's gonna get copyrighted on the YouTube side. Well. We finally got to Heavensward. Is it Heavensward or Heavenswood? Like, for wood. The MSQ will have different targets too since you're triggering. Cool. Awesome. We get to be special. We get to be special. Woohoo! We finally... Is there a... Hey, let me just go back in. Is there a timed played that I can check on? Like how long it's taken me to get to this point? Okay, is there an age? Like, I know in RuneScape you can like check your age of your characters. One thing in Realm you can do that's related. I think there's actually quite a few things I still have to do. A lot of look at that. Days of playtime remaining 1. It's optional though. I'll consider it for when we come back. Sheesh. 9 people need to get off. New splash art. Cool. Ataru, if you betray me, I'll be very, very sad. Alphino is a bit of a meta game, but don't trust Urianger, okay? Don't trust them. Is there a tight only the patch they added the photograph emote? Bruh. Wait, does that actually like... Let's say, did it actually show thing? Is there like a way to check out old counters? Curious to know how long it took me to get to this point. If that is a thing. No. Playtime? Yeah, like, so in RuneScape you could like go talk to a dude and he tells you exactly how long how old your account is. Playtime. Total playtime 4 days, 8 hours, and 20 minutes. I need to play on this account for another 12 more hours, and I'll be on the better time. It took, what is that? 96 plus 8. 104. Is that 104 hours? I don't want to math. I'm bad at math. Over 100 hours, right? Or how many? Wait. Help. What times? 24 plus 8. Yeah, 104 hours. 104 hours to get to here. Jeez. 2 hours of that was spent waiting for one raid. A Gucci Gooly bananas. awesome. We got to Heavensward. I don't know when I will resume the game. It won't be a huge gap, I imagine, but there's just a few things I want to get through before we play more Final Fantasy XIV. But yes, we will continue on with Heavensward when we return, for sure. I am looking for raid targets, and I think your raid, Minx Odessa, who's collaborating with what X? They're playing Ale and Tail Tavern. Looks like a survivally kind of game. Because I was talking about, it's called Primal Awakening. I will look into that. There's a lot of blue quests there that I need to get through as well. So maybe we'll see how things go when I come back. Good to know. Good to know. I can't wait to go speak to him. give him an earful. But yes, we will be raiding on out. I've got some jelly to go eat. 11:30, but I'm going to eat my jelly. I made jelly, and I want to have some jelly. Jelly is my reward. And we'll be doing the Goudet raid as always. We got through ARR. We can finally say we got through ARR! We're on to Heavensward. Woo. Thank you to everyone that's helped me along the way. And, guided me along, making it a smoother transition through all the things. I have to learn more raids and, actually, do some fun stuff like that, I guess, as well. And, whatnot, because there's still the other, all those duties that I have to do as the blue quests and whatnot. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this journey through ARR. And I hope you all have a good day, a good night, and a good everything else in between. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. And goodbye on the YouTube side. Bye-bye, bye-bye.